Alright, come along with me on this Bits and Bob vlog. I'm just gonna go out. I need to do some errands, check up in the mountain and stuff. Need to break the ice in the outstairs steps. So yeah, we'll see what we end up doing. But yeah, I might as well film some part of it then and drag you along. But first, let's go break the ice. We don't want people slipping. There's the Christmas tree from before. Danger season out there is wet now. The weather's getting warmer. So the logical thing and the safe thing to do is break the ice. It's good to go in and sweep the loose parts away with this one. And that's all she wrote. Alright, gonna go where we got this short amount of daylight that we have now. I'll go and drive up to the mountain. And yeah, they just shoveled the road up ahead. And yeah, it's been getting warmer and wetter these days in December, late December now, which is not good for ski areas. So yeah, I'm just gonna drive up there and take a look and see what the status is on the snow. I looked on the online cameras on skarstallur.is, where we have cameras up, and it seemed, yeah, a lot of black spots, which means a lot of rocks are standing and poking out. But yeah, let's go see. Let's drive around and see what happens. Like always, the most of the snow is in the road and the parking lot. Yeah, I can feel it's warm up here, because usually when you come up here it's like a little cold and you have to be dressed. I'm just in a shirt, this tells you. Yeah, but yeah, here's a good brick of snow if you want to take a look. So yeah, here's the house behind. And this is quite tall. But this is the area that the snow really collects in, because the wind blows here and yeah, it collects a lot here. So don't let that fool you. But you can see it's almost as tall as me. And you can feel what kind of snow it is. It's really dense and wet snow, which means warmer weather. See? And yeah, it's not a bad snow, but it's usually a snow you see in maybe March, April, May, when it's warmer. But yeah, not December. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look-see around. Alright. This is the annoying part. Here is where most of the snow is. Like high hills of snow. And then you just walk up over this kind of snow ridge here. But then you look up in the mountain and it's just barren. Really rocky. And not much of snow in the actual slopes where we want the snow. So yeah, it's not the ideal situation. But yeah, it is what it is. I can see the magic carpet is fallen under quite a bit of snow, but that's because it has all blowing up here and it collects there. Yep. And the door. No need to shovel for the door. You just need to climb over there. Let me see. Yep. Go here. Now I'm as tall as the roof. But you can see the roof. The snow is melting on the roof. Yeah, here you can see the window that I shoveled. Now I need to take the snow from it again. But you know, life is like a garden or a snow hole. You gotta dig it. Alright, that sorts that out. Take the pressure off the window. We can open now. A fun little fact about this water container. Oh, that's the best water you can get. Like fresh, cold, Icelandic spring water. Right out of the mountains here. But yeah, as I was saying, fun fact about this water container. I bought it like in South Africa. All the way down in South Africa. Near the Indian Ocean and stuff. And now it's all the way up here in one of the most northern towns in Iceland, up in the mountains. So yeah, quite a trip for this little fella from Checkers, South Africa, up to Siglufjörður ski resort. Yeah, quite an adventure for him. Anyway, yeah, just a fun fact for you, for those who are interested. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit more of shoveling here for this door. So yeah, every day I'm shoveling. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I'm done shoveling this part. Alright, I'm gonna check if everything's alright inside. Alright, everything seems to be fine. Should be fine at least. The lights work. Let's do a little test flush for the toilets. Good. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Another test flush. Yeah. Let's just do it to all the toilets. This one's good. And the last one. This one's good too. So yeah, alright. Everything is in tip-top shape here in the dining shops area. So I might as well turn that light off and put the lock on the door again. Oops, forgot my hat. That's better. But yeah, the weather is quite good now. If my weather apparatus construction is not failing me, it says 7 degrees up here now, which is not good. I mean, you can just look at the state of the snow, really wet. And according to that apparatus also, the heat went up to 12 degrees yesterday. So it was either late yesterday or this last night. So yeah, looks like a heat wave is coming through here. Snowblower. There goes the snowblower. There he goes, blowing the rest of the snow down. Before we have a meltdown. Well, there's a lot of snow here, because underneath here is like this carpet thing. We call it the magic carpet. It's good for beginners and children, where you can just step on a conveyor belt and go up. But yeah, it's covered in snow now. But yeah, here you can see the beginning of it. And there by the blue thing is the end. But if the weather is gonna keep continuing like this, there's no need to be shoveling it up, because this is gonna melt away. Well, at least it's gonna decrease a lot. So I'll just shovel it away when it's less. Alright, I'm at the Sula lift here behind me, and as you can see, a lot of rocks in the lift area itself. Guess this area behind me over there is decent, but yeah, I know for a fact before we went over it on the snow groomers, it was like on a lot of areas there's like just a thin amount of snow layer on top, so I know for a fact that this could peak up any moment if this keeps going. But yeah, I mean, nothing we can do about it. Let's just keep our heads up. I think we'll all be good in January again. So we'll just have a Merry Christmas and a New Year's and keep on trucking, I guess, and have a great ski season of 2026. That's my hope, at least. I'm standing here at the lift personnel cabin. So yeah, the lift operator, or the one who's watching the lift here behind me, the Sula lift, that's his cabin, and he got the electric table for the lift and some chairs to cozy up in there, and a radio and stuff like that, tools to work, to fix stuff. So yeah, that's all she wrote. Do you like the slip and slide? Let's see if I can catch this. It was something. But one thing that's always great in here, whether it's winter, summer, cold, hot or below zero or anything, is the view over the town. It's really beautiful. Let me show you. Here is my fjord in all its glory. Covered in a thin winter layered coat now, but it's beautiful both winter and summer. God dang nature. Is Bob Ross God? Alright, that's it for this errand. But yeah, luckily, because my camera battery is almost dying, so thanks for coming along on this hangout day with me. Yeah, I just decided to, I was not doing anything special, but I needed to go up here and do some surveillance and shoveling and looking at things, while also plugging the outside stairs of ice. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a comment, like, or anything. If not, just enjoy the video. And yeah, that's it for this video. But of course, I encourage you to share this, subscribe to it, like it, or don't. You don't even have to do that, but it would just help me grow the channel. But wherever you like, whoever you are, And whatever you do, just remember it's a good day to be good. But what do I know? I'm just a regular dude who enjoys filming videos. So yeah, ta-ta, and let's see what they're doing in Arkansas. Or something like that. I'm still working on it. See ya.